Hello! Welcome to Casual Gaming with Purpose. If this is your first stream or VOD, then welcome, and if not, then welcome back. Hello friends, thanks for playing some words on stream. Wow, what a run. Y'all did so well. That last one was, I feel like that last one was trolling us. I feel like people got valid words often and it just didn't register. Well done, well done. No, you did great, Tommy. Everyone did great. Well done, well done. Hello, friends. How you doing? Good to see you all. Hello, hello. It was a total troll. I agree. Thanks for being here. We're going to be getting back into our Stardew Forever Farm series today. This is a series that I'm calling Roll for Forever Farm. we used some dice during episode 1 to set up our farm. And then each week we roll a d20 to add a little spice to our play. Last week, the challenge that we faced with the d20, we rolled a 7, and that meant that we weren't allowed to do any combat last week. So we'll see what this week has in store for us. And if that sounds like a good time to you, then welcome aboard. You can also do your own rolls if you would like to see what frog you are today. And yeah, I think we're gonna get right on into it. Let me boot up my save and then I'll get into the game. And we'll start with our roll. Let's see here. There we go. Hello, hello. So, let's see what everybody's rules are. Val is a platinum frog. Tommy is a flute frog. Let's go. Ellie is a green frog, a classic. Volpot's got bois. Excellent. Excellent. I think I saw Sapphire had blue earlier. Yoshi got the Sword of Protection from Nightbot and is a bois frog as well. Very nice, very nice. Ellie got a red lightsaber from Nightbot. Excellent. Lots of good gets today. So the possibilities for what we might roll, let me actually make this bigger. I don't know how big it is on your screen. But we're going to be rolling for weekly seasoning here. Maybe that's too big. I'll make it smaller. I'll take it away after we roll. So I'm going to roll. That doesn't count. I was just demonstrating. I'm going to roll the d20 in the dice app here. And whatever we get will give us either a challenge or a micro goal for today's stream. Yes, exactly. No blue sabers. No, not today, Sapphire, not today. Have to draw it in and guess what it is. I have to draw in it. Yes, exactly. Maybe we'll do an art stream one day. You're cleaning up your room. Excellent, Yoshi. I hope your cleaning goes well. All right, without further ado, let's roll our die and see what our weekly seasoning is. Yes, how's everybody doing? Sound off if you'd like to say. Good to see you all. We have to change our outfit today. That's going to be hard because we're on a brand new farm, so we don't have a ton of cosmetics. I would say probably our best bet is to spend some time in the mines and try to get something. We also have the option to dye our clothing, but I don't think we've unlocked the dye pots yet at Emily's. Hello, Lawrence. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Forgot that I was purple? Yeah. My character is purple. The best color. How are you doing, Lawrence? It's good to see you. Don't change? No, I won't change the skin color. Don't worry. We're gonna just have to change our outfit. We're just gonna have to find some cosmetics. We could dye our clothing. Let's start out by seeing what our daily luck is. If we can get access to the dye pots, we could do that. We have great luck, so that's good for us if we're headed to the mines, I would say. Also, as always, let me know if the audio's okay. Can you hear it at all? On OBS, it shows there's nothing. And I don't know why that would be the case. Okay, hopefully you can hear it now. I don't know what's going on. We love the blue and purple. Yes, the blue purple. True, true. We can get a hat at the Egg Festival. That's so true. That's so true, Andy. We can. Rose is competing. Doggo. Our doggo is named Snooch. We are allowed to use our weapons today. We also are going to finally open the community center today. So on this farm save, we ended up remixing the bundles. So I have no idea what we're facing yet in that regard. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurer's spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurer's guild. Be careful. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you. We're not going to be doing that. Sorry, Robin. And a new fishing pole for us, if we so choose. I don't know if we'll be spending our money on a new fishing pole today, though. Snooch the pooch, yes. Exactly, Val. I accidentally skipped the naming cutscene. We'll skip that though. That's okay. We've seen that many times. No cat, not on this save. Although we could adopt a cat later. So we're going to be playing to perfection on this farm. So we've got time to do whatever we like. And I was thinking, I've never adopted one of the turtles. So maybe we could adopt one of every kind of pet on this farm. Finally violence, yes. Take care, Carls. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you, friend. I hope you have a good evening. Hi, bye. Okay, we won't actually find out about CC today. We'll have to find out tomorrow. But that's okay because we'll also go to the traveling cart tomorrow, so that works out perfectly. And today we'll go to the mines. We'll slay as many monsters as we desire. Should get a turtle? Okay. Perfect. The other thing that we should do actually is give this to Haley. So we are romancing, we're gonna give a bouquet to 4 people on this save because we rolled 4 for our number of bouquets. Haley, we rolled, what else? We rolled Haley, Sam, no, wait, let me make sure. I wrote it down. We did not roll Sam. We rolled Alex, Elliot, Haley, and Sebastian for the people we're going to give bouquets to. We're going to focus on Haley in spring because she has a spring birthday. And Elliot, yes, Ellie, yes, exactly. An extra pet is 50k? Depends on the pet. Yes, depends on the pet. The turtle, I want to say the turtle is like 80k. I think she comes out of her room. I actually looked up people's schedules after last stream, but I've already forgotten. But I think she comes out of her room around 11 when it's sunny. Or maybe it's noon. We're kind of wasting time, but that's okay. We've got nothing but time. You like turtles? I like I like turtles too. I don't know why that sentence was so hard. Yes, you're so good. Can I show you the community center bundles? Yes, so we'll get to see them tomorrow. In-game tomorrow. And I will definitely show them. We need to drink the wizard's psychedelic juice before we can see them. Gasp, for me? Thank you. You're welcome. Feeling the urge to go shopping. Ugh, I wish there was a mall here. Yeah, no malls here, sorry. But I will show, yeah, I will show the bundles once I can see them too. Only really, there's one that's really expensive turtle, but can't remember how much. Okay, okay. Oh, so one of the turtles isn't expensive and then one is? That's interesting. You have scissors right next to you, Ellie. No, Ellie! Get some paper. I should have brought the leek with me. Oh well. Hey, look at that, a leek. You like turtles too, Ellie? Everybody's a big fan of turtles around here. Audible gasp. Take us shopping with you, Haley? Yes, that's so true. That's so true, Andy. It's very appropriate. I feel like Emily, well, Emily probably could also help us get a good outfit, but I feel like Haley would definitely help us get a good outfit. I feel like I get cosmetic drops in the mines pretty, well, I don't know, semi-regularly. So I feel like if we spend enough time here, we're bound to get like a shirt or something. But if not, what's our second best bet? We can get a hat for sure. We can get a hat at the flower festival. I think that is a good bet for us for sure. What else could we do? Maybe the traveling cart? Although we don't have enough money, I don't think, to afford much at the traveling cart. Mines and tree chopping. Yes, I think so too, Andy. Hat mouse, maybe? Yes. So we do have, when we roll a nat 20 on our weekly seasoning, I'm gonna go check the crates down there. Even though we have the ladder. When we roll a nat 20 for our natural seasoning, for our weekly seasoning, we get to buy a hat from Hat Mouse. So we can buy a hat from Hat Mouse whenever we want. It's just that if we roll a nat 20, then we have to buy a hat from Hat Mouse. So maybe that'll be like our last backup will be to buy a hat from Hat Mouse for the changing of an outfit. Oh, that was good. Definitely got random clothes from trees. Me too. Yeah, you're so right. Oops. I feel like I'm doing something illicit by fighting back. But we're allowed, we're allowed. This is not the pacifist run today. Waffle House never closes. Waffle House, pecan waffles are so good. That sounds very good. I could go for some waffles, honestly. Chat, if you had to pick between waffles and pancakes, if you had to choose one or the other, what would you choose? Oh, I want that. Oh, a living hat. Yeah, true. I'll just get a living hat. Excellent point. Excellent point. There's a guaranteed shirt crate on Spring 5 on floor 5. But I don't think I might have Well, did I get it? I don't know. I might have got it and thrown it in the chest as a backup. I kind of don't think so, though. I don't think I was thinking ahead enough for that. Have to go with pancakes in Hungary. Don't really eat waffles. Ah, that's interesting. Waffles every time for you, Val. Slightly crispy waffles. Ooh, yeah. You've never been to Waffle House, Ellie? Ellie says waffles, Jess says pancakes. You've been to Waffle House a few times, Sapphire, but you're not a big fan. Fair enough, fair enough. Both for you, Voltbots, but what if you had to choose? Nah, I'm just kidding. You don't have to choose. This is a very low stakes. Let me eat these. I'll take this. What should I give up? Maybe I'll eat this too. And then I'll give up this. Yeah, that seems good. Can you pick crepes? Absolutely, you can pick crepes. I love crepes too. What are crepes if not just flat pancakes, though, you know? What if we combine the two? Waffle cakes? That sounds pretty good, honestly. I'm here for it. I like the way you think. If only it were 17th. We're the 17th. That's true. We could play until the 17th and get a hat that way, too. That's so true, Ellie. We've got so many options for hats. I guess I'll go. I don't think we're gonna take any iron home today. I think we can probably make it to the cold floors, but we don't have to take any home. No cosmetic drops yet, though. And if that's what we're here for, then... Hungarian Palaxinta. Ooh. Andy knows ball. Now you want chicken and waffles? That sounds pretty good too, honestly. In Hungary, pancakes are really thin. Ah, okay, okay. I gotcha. I see, I see. I grew up eating a type of pancake that was kind of similar to crepes. We called them flinsen. They're honestly not that different than crepes. Oh, I don't have any more food. Can I? Oh, I probably also don't. No. I can't make a bug steak either because that was our first day doing combat. But anyways, it sounds like maybe something similar to Hungarian pancakes. Ah, lovely, Andy. Picture either the crunchiness of a waffle applied to the flat surface of a pancake or more reasonably soft, absorbent texture of a pancake on the perfect crosses of a waffle. Either option sounds pretty good. Palaxinta is pancakes in Hungarian. I see, I gotcha. I'm sorry, I'm sure I'm butchering the pronunciation. Maybe I need to make a second chest already. That was pretty fast. We haven't even finished our first week yet and I'm already out of inventory space. I'll just sell all this and that should be fine, I think. And then we'll take our tools back. Let me also make another chest so we don't have to deal with this nonsense. It'll be a tools chest for now. Playing Fields of Mystria has made me care more about my inventory management because I was really struggling. So killing a monster and breaking a crate both have a 0.03% cosmetic drop. Digging artifact spots is 1.8 and shaking a tree is 0.4. Ooh, okay. So we should be prioritizing artifact spots and trees then in that case. That's very good to know, Lawrence. Coming in clutch with the numbers. I love it. Are they like blintzes? Maybe? I don't know what those are, but maybe so, Val. Ooh, I love goulash. I mean, well, I say that. I don't eat goulash anymore. But when I used to eat meat, I loved goulash. Make the combo even better by throwing in some crunchy cereal. Ooh. I think you're onto something, Bobots. I like it. I like it a lot. Your mother-in-law makes the best Lexo. All your For You pages Fields of Mystria. Honestly, me too, Ellie. Like, and I'm not mad about it. Most of the content I'm being recommended lately is Peak and Fields of Mystria. And of course Stardew. But that's just par for the course. Don't know if it's actually Hungarian, but you've made something referred to as a Hungarian mushroom soup. Creamy soup with loads of mushrooms, some dill, and lots of Hungarian paprika. Unmatched. So hard to find proper here in stores. I have heard that as well. You've been learning the language? That's so cool, Andy. Oh, okay, take care, Votepots. It's 0.3, not 0.03. Okay. That's a little better. Well, I mean, it's, yeah, it is better. But it's still not as good as doing dig sites. So maybe we can do both. We're facing another rainy day, so maybe we can try for the catfish again today as well. But first we go see what's going on with the community center. Mushroom soup is famous in Hungary, and you're famous for your wine. Ooh, very nice. Oh, wait, that's not what this is for. Hold on. Let me actually do this. We also have a potato to harvest. Do I have any mixed seeds? I do not. Well, I'll still harvest it, I guess. Maybe I'll do this. These are potentially things that we need for the community center. Time for some psychedelic experiences. Oh, maybe I need to bring one more tool to get out of here. Let's see if maybe we can find clothes in the cart. Well, I don't know. I feel like the only cosmetic item I usually see in the cart is the fez. Ooh, +3 fishing. I think that's worth it. I think that will make our lives a lot easier. Beets we don't need. Should we buy the red cabbage? Oh, I feel like we should buy it even if I guess so. We might not end up needing it because the bundles are remixed, but I think we should buy it just in case. What is Kaksanya, Tommy, if you want to say? I would love to learn. Ah, come in. Wait, I'm sure we've all watched this one many times, but let's watch this one too. I'm Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred you get the point. And you, Cozy, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! Set that Junimo free, man. You've seen one before, haven't you? Yeah, and Mayor Lewis gaslit us into thinking that it was a rat. Food from strangers, drinks from strangers, yes. It's like a jelly with meat in it. Ah, interesting. Very cool. Also, Ellie, how did your audition go if it was today and you want to say? Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Maybe because you've imprisoned them. Not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. I also don't know what... Is it Aspic? I'm not sure what it is either. You've done better. No worries, Ellie. Ah, it's jelly with meat in it. Fair. I guess that makes sense. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you're one with the forest, then you'll see the true nature of the scroll. I just feel like we could probably be one with the forest without drinking a mystery drink. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Aha! Come here. I have to admit, if you had to choose between the wizard and Juniper from Fields of Mystria, I think I'd pick Juniper. What about you, chat? One purple-haired magical cauldron brewing, potion brewing person from one farm sim to the other. Lawrence is right. It's the same thing. Oh! There you go. I had no idea. That's perfect. Juniper softens up. Yeah, Dozy is adorable. That's so true. If the wizard had a cute puppy, maybe that would influence me. Taking a break from cleaning, Yoshi. Got a lot done so far. Well done, well done. Wizard, he doesn't have that obnoxious laugh. That's true. He's never hit us with the oh ho ho. I don't think. And she's so gorgeous. This is true too. This is definitely a point in her favor. He could. No one in Stardew has anything associated with their vocals. That's true. Unless you play the voice acting mod. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top, toadstool. Can you smell it? I've been here pretty recently, and the potion knocked me the heck out. We got +3 energy. But we also got nausea. Voice acting mod? Yes, yeah, there's a mod that gives everyone voices. I haven't played it, but I think I saw Lumi play it. And maybe Charlie, I don't know if Charlie Barley played it. Yeah, to all the NPCs. Yeah, I should say to all the NPCs. I don't know if it adds anything to the player character. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. All right, let's see what we have in store. Oh, that's not what I meant to click, but what? Okay, we've got spring forage, winter, summer, exotic foraging, fall forage. So these are all the same bundles, but okay, we do need to put a spring onion, but we don't have to put a leek in. This one normally has a crystal fruit, but it has a holly instead. I think summer forage can change because there's only 3. Maybe the same for fall forage. I'm not sure if that one can change. And construction bundle is the same. Okay, that's not too bad. Classroom is pretty standard. We'll see what crops we're going to be dealing with. We'll go this way. In your opinion, you love bundles because you have something to grind for? Yes. Yeah, it sets like a good benchmark, doesn't it? I like completing the community center. I guess it would be pretty silly if I didn't like doing it, given the number of times that I have. But it's true. It's like a nice motivator. You're enjoying that in Mystria too, Val? Yeah, I've been going to the museum a lot in Mystria. Every time I get something new, I'm like, ooh, can I donate this? Traveling, yes, the traveling merchant had the red cabbage, but we still don't know if we actually need it. There's a chance that the remixed bundle doesn't have the red cabbage. I don't know what it, I can't remember what it replaces it with. I guess we can donate the potato. Let me just wait. I don't need to rush. Ah, we do need the carrot. It's good that we grew the carrots then. And our potato will remain unloved. Ooh, rare crops bundle is kind of rough. That's okay. We need that ancient fruit, or we have to wait till fall. That's okay. Rare crops is a little rough, but we'll get there. Do I ever stream Minecraft? I do not. I do play it offline, but I'm pretty new to Minecraft. I only really started playing it for the first time last year. But you know who does stream Minecraft? Melons. Shout out to Melons. Highly recommend. Melons Lord. Getting pretty close to a full museum. In your original playthrough, Val, have started working through cooking all the recipes. What? All the recipes? There's so many. How's that going? That's impressive. You can move during the cutscene. Normally, no. But if you have animation canceling on, you can cancel out of the animation, and then that lets you move. But you do have to be careful because there's some You can kind of soft lock yourself some ways when you do that. But yeah, it's now a reflex that I do because of speedrunning, but it wasn't something that I used to do. It's spring and summer, you thought? Spring and summer. For crops? It's any season but winter. Maybe I missed something. I probably said something and I have already forgotten. Didn't know that either. You always was vibing with the music. The music's so good. The music's so good. Hello, Papa Bear. Welcome in. How are you doing? How you doing? Ah, ancient fruit grow in any season except winter. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm with you now. Thank you, Val. It's not going too bad. Only missing a few recipes that you're close to getting. Just waiting on season changes, and you're a complete hoarder in game, so no issue with ingredients. That is reassuring because I have been hoarding things to no end in Mystria, so I feel reassured. Ah, we need the broccoli and we need the squash. We've got a full set of what are these called? Seasonal seeds for our pantry. Artisan and animal are normal, and then rare crops. But the sweet gemberry is also a good option if we don't get an ancient fruit in time, so that's okay. Let's see what our fishing bundle looks like. Master Fisher's bundle. Oh, that's a rough. Oh no. Well, at least it's only 2. It's only 2 of the 4. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. But it's okay. Crab pot is the same. Riverfish is the same. Knifefish. Yeah, these are all the same. So we do need to catch the catfish. And it's good that we caught the eel in that case as well. And we'll have to wait and see what the other ones hold for us. Think you can find squash in spring in the last days? Yes, I think so too. Only need 2. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Yoshi. And like blobfish isn't that bad. But octopus is a pretty rough catch. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, or if this will be a very lukewarm take, but I think the octopus and the scorpion carp are the 2 hardest non-legendary fish in the game to catch. You doing all right? I'm doing well too. I'm glad you're doing all right, Papa Bear. Always bought the octopus from the traveling cart. Yeah, if I can find it. If I can find them there, I will for sure. I think we can also get an octopus from the garbage, right? We need a shad, so that's fine. Not mad at that. Hard agree, Val. Argue they're more difficult than the angler and the crimson fish. I also agree with that. I think so too. I don't find the angler difficult. Crimson fish can be a little spicy. But I also agree, I think, that the octopus and scorpion carp are more difficult to catch. I think it's also like... Oh, that's not what I wanted. well, that's okay. I was gonna say I think it's also season related because usually by the time you're catching crimson fish, but then I was like, well, octopus is also a summer fish. And scorpion carp is usually, you're not getting that until later. We might as well fish and get our level up. Maybe I should, well, I'll go over to where the water's deeper. You can get them from the garbage, Tommy. That's good to know. We're gonna have to start prioritizing all the garbages. Do you think we can make it to the desert in year 1, chat? Do you think we can complete the vault in year 1? Or rather, do you think we should complete it in year 1? Nothing, but I'm gonna just go drop these things here. Actually, I should even drop more things, honestly. So that I don't accidentally drop it off the edge. You always do community center in year 1? I don't. I like, if it happens, it happens. But I don't typically like grind for it in year 1. There's our catfish. Can we get a treasure with our catfish? I'm not gonna push my luck. But if it happens, it happens. Let's go. A nautilus. Is that everybody we need? We can't catch the tiger trout. I think we have to wait till fall for tiger trout. And sunfish we might already have? Maybe? We can go sell some fish to Willie if he's there. Thank you, Sapphire. Yes. Hydrate, snacks. Take your meds if you need to, chat. I will also hydrate. Catfish bait. Well, we didn't end up needing it. I don't think I'm gonna spend the money on the fiber rod right now. Because we're not really in any rush. But I will dig up this dig spot in case it means we can get a shirt. No. Let's go, let's spend the rest of our day looking for shirts. Because we can't catch a sturgeon. I feel like I kind of squandered this though if I don't fish more. Maybe... Okay, hold on. Let me go drop off this stuff. I guess I'll just kind of ditch the red cabbage here for now. For the sake of inventory space. Even though we can't donate it. Goodbye, red cabbage. I can't remember if we caught a bream last week. You only do it if you get lucky with red cabbage from shoveling cart or from the desert. Yes. Maybe we'll just fish here so that I'm not wasting all my time running up to the mountain. Maybe this is silly because I'm being very indecisive, chat. It wasn't a waste because it helped us catch the catfish one way or another. You can unlock in year 1, no problem, unless the dice are really mean. That's true, that's true. Back for a bit, welcome back, Voltbots. You checked. You're at 161 out of 167. You're so close, Val. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Let me sell stuff. I'll sell the potato too. That's incredible, Val. Oh, I have these guys too. We do need this for exotic. Well, I'll just hold on to that for now. It's okay. I'm gonna go this way. Because then if we find an artifact spot, we can dig it and look for clothes. Careful, Tommy. Yoshi is often armed with a spray bottle. No dig spots. I guess I can also shake the trees. Are you gonna marry someone different in your different saves, Val? Or do you have a plan for that? If you want to say. As always, never any pressure. We'll keep it there for something. If we decide to build a fish smoker, I mean, that's not gonna happen today. Do I have any books? Or can't... Oh, sorry. I can't fish and speak at the same time, apparently. I can't fish and read at the same time, more accurately. Do I have any books, or you can't get them currently? I can get them, but I don't have any yet. But I am allowed. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten any yet. But as they arrive, we can read them. I don't really plan to, like, grind for any books, if that makes sense. You're back and forth between Baylor and Hayden. I love them. I love them both. Yoshi's got the spray bottle. Sounds good, Ellie. Sounds good. Okay, let's just go. I definitely didn't make the best use of that fishing buff. Suboptimal gameplay chat. It's okay. I don't actually think that way, for the record. River, lake. Eel. Oh, we could go catch a bream. Maybe I will go catch a bream, actually. Because it's a nighttime fish anyways. We just weren't fishing in a place where I could catch a bream. I might need jellies for the bundles. Uh-oh. Really? Well, the good news is I did keep that one. Which bundle? That's good to know. I had no idea. Oh, you don't? Oh, that's okay. I truly feel like I have no idea what I've gotten myself into with the remix bundles. So we shall see. Wow, that was easy. I guess there's not much else I can catch at this time of day. Not a lot of competition for the bream. No, I appreciate you looking out. If you are more familiar with the remix bundles and there's a seasonal thing that I'm overlooking, please shout at me. Because I need the help. I'll leave this here too, actually. Let's check the garbages on the way home. There's also a chance we get the children's bundle, which will mean we need cookies, I think. We need salmon berries, cookies, and ice cream would probably be the easiest for that. Ah. No trash clothing. I actually don't know if you can get... Well, you can get the trash hat, but I haven't opened enough trash cans to get the hat, I don't think. No one can tell you it's lost its charm, Volpots. I don't think I know that one. I will look it up. Jellies have a chance to be in the fishing bundles. Ah! I did not know. That's very good to know. Level 3 fishing, let's go. Welcome back, Ellie. Welcome back. Neutral luck? We could go to the mines. What should we do with our neutral luck today, chat? We've got carrots for our spring crops bundle. Actually, might just keep all of them because they're a pretty good source of energy. Yeah. What was the other one for spring crops that we needed? Oh, both of these. We need cauliflower and bean. Okay. Well, we have them in the ground. We should also, it's the new week, so we should gift Haley. The one good thing that if we do complete the vault early, although I don't think there's a world in which I have enough money to complete it in spring, but Haley loves coconuts. So we could gift her coconuts, but I don't think that's, realistically, I don't think that's going to happen. Can you make a recommendation for Friday's game? So I think I'm gonna play more Mystria on Friday just because I'm kind of addicted and I want to play more. But you can definitely feel free to recommend a game for sure. I might not play it this week, but definitely always open to suggestions. Dear Farmer Cozy, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. Yeah. We'll upgrade our house when we're ready. let's go look at our little mini quarry. There can be dig spots there sometimes. I should also, maybe we'll do some farm clearing. You're thinking maybe Big Walk or Peak. Peak, yes, I've been playing so much Peak. So much Peak lately. Since the update came out, I kind of got addicted to it. And I've actually played a little bit of Big Walk too, and it's really lovely. Are you going to be playing it too, Voltbots? Also, anyone else in chat? Have you tried either of those games? Are you interested in trying them? Great suggestions. Maybe we could play Among Us? Or Goose Goose Duck? What is Goose Goose Duck? I guess I should also make a furnace. I don't know if I already vocalized that thought. If I did, I'm sorry for repeating myself. You haven't played either, but you want to play Peak? Among Us is good too. Goose Goose Duck is just a goose among us. Oh my gosh. What? I didn't know that existed and I love it. Never heard of Goose Goose Duck and you're intrigued? I am also intrigued. It's like Among Us, but with gooses, more like and more powers. Oh my gosh. I will definitely look that up. I heard yesterday, I think it was yesterday, someone in another stream was talking about that there's an update, I think, right, for Among Us or something? Or maybe I misunderstood, which is also very possible. Maybe I should go to Clint and have him open this stuff. And let's see if we can find another daffodil for Haley. Well, that was easy. That was easier than expected, in fact. There's also one over here. It was meant to be. Although we're probably going the wrong way. I think she's probably already left her house. It has voice chat and normal chat. You feel you would fit in, Silly Goose Ellie? Oh, there she is. This town is so small. It sucks. Valid. I feel we would all fit in among goose. Among geese. Let's go shake some trees today. We'll prioritize looking for clothing today, since it's a neutral luck day. We'll just run around, cut down some trees, shake some. Maybe we won't cut trees down, but we'll shake them. And we'll dig up any dig spots that we encounter. If you could design a Pokemon, what would it be based on? Sorry, Gunther. Unless you offer me a psychedelic juice. You're getting skipped. Should we organize? I'll make an effort to be more organized with it this time. Normally, my museum collection is pretty chaotic. If you could all design a Pokemon, what would it be based on, type, and anything else? What would it be based on? Maybe a snail? I feel like, are there any, other than, there's that magma one, but are there any other snail Pokemon other than that? I feel like we need more snails, just in general. Among Us is so iconic. That's true. That's true. Timeless. Let me also open these, actually. I don't know. We can shake these ones, but I don't know if stuff falls out of them. Because we can't chop them down. Maybe this will be how we discover that you can. So a lizard with duck feet and a turtle shell. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. You like bugs, so maybe a wasp or something? It would be bug type, obviously. Ooh, I like that too. Oh yeah, Shuckle. Don't know if that counts as a snail. I did forget about Shuckle. I think you could make a case for Shuckle being snail inspired. I always thought he was more turtle-y. But now that you say it, I see it. I definitely see it. I like Shuckle. He's chill. Yeah, I think I would design a snail Pokemon. I don't know if it would be bug type. There's no mollusk type Pokemon, you know? I kind of feel like it would be like ghost type. It would be like a ghost snail. Yep, that feels right. What's your favorite Pokemon? I love Drifblim and Drifloon. I think I love them enough to say they're my favorite evolutionary line. What about you, Tommy? And what about everybody else in chat? Feel free to sign off. If you have a favorite Pokemon, I'd love to hear it. Or if you have a favorite Digimon, I would love to hear it. Or any other magical creatures that you love. Let me know. Are Pokemon considered magical? This is something I've never thought about till just now. Are their powers magic? You'd make a Griffin legendary Pokemon, fire or psychic, and flying type. Wings made of either fire or psychic energy, with a mane made of something of the same thing. Ooh, that sounds very cool. I like that. Your top 3 are Eevee, Mew, and Genesect. Ah, I think I remembered that. Voltbots. Excellent picks. Hello. Hello, Hat Mouse. We'll come back for you if we need a hat. I'd make a French Victorian snail. Maybe so. Base it on escargot. Fairy type use a lot of magic-like attacks. This is true. That's true. But does that mean that some Pokemon are not magic because they don't use magic type attacks? There's a legendary snail Pokemon? I can't believe I didn't know that. I'm behind the times. Well, our cosmetic drop luck continues to be poopy. You're gonna check Bulbapedia? Sounds good. Maybe we can get a train and get leprechaun shoes. No, wait, we don't have access to the railroad yet. We're so early game, chat. Kind of want to switch to Stardew. You're playing Minecraft right now. How did your bee farm end up? Did they end up cooperating with you? That seemed like it was going to drop something. Your faves are Greninja, Kartana, and Cramorant. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Might not be legendary, but there's definitely a snail Pokemon. I'll have to check them out. You gave up on them bees? Fair enough. Ooh, well, we got seeds from the trees. Every time I see a seed drop, I'm like, ooh, but no. This we need. Let's keep that. Let's keep both of those for Haley. Let me go check the backwoods really quick. See if we can find a dig spot. What are you working on in Minecraft now instead, Ellie? Did we come up here already? Maybe. I might be retracing my steps. But that's okay. I'll get the trash that I left behind. Welcome back, Rose. Welcome back. How are you doing? There's like 5 snail Pokemon. First is Wo-Chen, Shellos, Macargo, and Omastar. Omastar sounds... I don't know the names of the other ones, but Omastar sounds familiar, but I can't picture it. But I will look up all of those. I'm glad that there's more than I expected. And there's Sligo. I'm so old, chat. That's amazing. I will definitely check them out. I don't know any of those. And you have ears. Welcome back, Sapphire. Welcome back to you and your ears. I think, what was I thinking of? Maybe it was a slug and not a snail. There's like a magma one that's the same gen as like Numel. Working on your base, essentially it's a normal house with a basement, but the basement has like a million floors. Any ideas on what to put on a floor? Ooh, that's cool. Have you tried building one of those like copper golem like storage systems? I did a small one on when I was playing, and it was fun. It was a fun it was fun to learn how to do a build. Enchantment table or armor stands? Ooh, that sounds good too. So bad at filling in bases. Yeah, me too. Let's see what our luck has for us today. Bad luck. Maybe I'll buy some seeds. One, 2, 6, 9, 11 spots. What do we have, like... We need something that will grow... that will be harvestable on the 13th. So parsnips. We can plant more parsnips. I think. I don't think we can do kale. I think kale is one day more. Also take a big stretch, chat. Ugh, I'm yawning, sorry. I'm taking a big stretch and it made me yawn. You have one for your chest floor, and his name is Cooper. Cooper the Copper Golem. I am obsessed with that. I love that, Ellie. Copper golems are so cute. They really are. They're just little guys. Thanks for the money, Dad. We could also upgrade. What should we upgrade first, chat? Axe, pickaxe. I guess we could upgrade something else, but it's probably between those two, if I'm being honest. Let's shake some trees while we wait for Pierre. Up. Always water your rocks. Very important. Also, there will be a new Pokemon generation with 2 new games. Winds and Waves are the game names. True. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Oops. Should I sell something else to Pierre? This is kind of a measly. That's fine. We'll go donate that too. Maybe you'll do a floor where it's just all the different types of armor. That sounds very cool. Finally bought some of your coffee today at Walmart. Can't wait to make some. Might make some after you shower a little bit. That sounds amazing, Rose. Six days, not even 5. Okay. Parsnips it is. I was just thinking, oh, I also have to do... She won't come out of her room yet. I was just thinking that I also have to try and get some quality parsnips, and then I realized I do not, because we got rare crops instead of quality crops. Which is actually, now that I'm thinking about it, not that bad. Ellie's playing on Bedrock. Also, Rose, what kind of coffee is it? Do I have Bedrock or Java? Good question. I think that I play on... I don't know. I gotta be honest with you, I don't know. I guess I technically have both. And I think I play on Java. I think. Whichever one is like the older version. Oh, you play on both, Ellie? Yeah, I have both. Yeah. I think when you buy one, like technically, if you play on PC, you have both. I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know anything. But you got stuck, Ellie. How do you make an armor stand? Oh man, I cannot help you. Minecraft experts, sound off, please. I think we have time to go plant these, and then we can talk to Haley later. Java is better, but you play on your phone. I see. So you can only play on Bedrock. I gotcha. Yeah, I think I play on Java then. Because I think the version I play on is only available on PC. I think. Clearly I play a ton, as you can tell. Hello, doggo. Slightly late, but you like to fill deeper levels with small, compact farms for things like cactus, sugarcane, and bamboo. Ooh, yes, Val is definitely a Minecraft expert too. Higher levels are storage, lava generation, and auto feed furnaces. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not Haley's house. There she is. Hello. Love me. Gasp, for me? Thank you. You're welcome. Nice makeup. Thanks. I thought maybe my foundation was a little cool toned, but I'm glad you like it. Oh, or wait, are you even wearing any? Now we could read that in a nice way. Like maybe she's saying, oh, you're so pretty that you don't even, that I thought you were wearing makeup, but you actually weren't wearing makeup. You know? Maybe that's what she meant by that. Nescafe Gold Espresso Blonde Instant Coffee. Ooh. Tinycraft has a lot of small, cute builds. Oh yes, I love Tinycraft. On YouTube, right? Let me wait till everybody's out of the way so I don't get in trouble for digging in the garbage. Armor stands use smooth stone slabs. If you buy Java, you get Bedrock for free. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, gotcha. 6 sticks and 1 smooth stone slab. Still sad Melon server isn't a thing anymore. I think it still like exists, it's just not up and running. So maybe we'll go back to it one day. You had a whole villager trading center. You were working on getting nicer trades with your villagers too, Val. Did I just pick this up? I hope I gifted Haley the right thing. Yeah, she liked whatever I gave her. So we just have another silver quality one. That's good. How are we doing on our befriending Haley? We have 1 heart. We're on our way to dancing with her. Her birthday is the 14th. I looked that up too. Maybe I can do a fetch quest. Because I don't know what the first thing we get from Mayor Lewis's prize machine is, but maybe we can get like a star drop tea. That would be a really good birthday gift. A bream. I guess we're gonna do some fishing. Also, didn't finish building your village that you had been procrastinating. Yes, Tinycraft is on YouTube. Okay, cool. Not sure if Curls has the backups. Ah, okay. Huh? Yeah, the server, sorry, Tavi. Yeah, the server doesn't exist anymore. But it also was on, well, I guess that's not true. It's just not up and running, yeah. But it's also on Java, I think, if I remember correctly. And also, I don't remember, well, anyways, yeah, it's not currently active. Not currently active. It's too early to catch a bream, but we might as well just fish, you know? First catch. Okay, so we didn't have a sunfish yet, so that's good. You have a backup of a world that you, Carls, and James were playing on? Keep saying you're gonna finish the mega house you're building, still haven't. That's fair. The world is your oyster. Do you think we can reach those from here? I don't. We can reach them from here, but we can't get there. I mean, I can try, but I don't think so. Smallmouth bass. Oh, a sunfish. Well, it's closer than I thought it would be, honestly. You gonna go to sleep? Sounds good, Tommy. Rest well. Thanks for being here. I appreciate ya. Get good sleeps. Now we're in bream territory. This might be a bream. There we go. Okay, so now we have to find Demetrius. We can also give it to him tomorrow. I don't know if we'll make it to their place in time, but we can try. If I beat Robin there, will I get to go in? I assume he's in here. He is. Smiley face. Hey, so you saw the ad I posted. It looks perfect. Yippee! And I think on the third one that we complete, we get prize tickets. Oh, I don't have my hoe. Rule number 1, chat. Never leave your farm without your hoe. Maybe you cheese it and give yourself creative to finish the house. Ooh. That's a good idea, Rose. Is that one of the like barriers? Like, do you feel like, oh, I don't have the right stuff and I don't want to have to go through the process of collecting the items and resources? Is that something that's kind of stopping you from doing it? I feel like it's not cheating. Like, well, I don't know. I guess it all depends. But like, Minecraft intentionally has creative mode specifically for that, right? So I feel like, I don't know. I say go for it. Let's use the energy we have to cut down some more trees. No, just don't want to keep falling almost to your death. Valid. That's so fair. Can't blame you there. Could enable keep inventory. That's true. That's true. That's what it's there for, you know? I'm a big fan of playing the game that's accessible to you, you know? Do what you gotta do to make it fun. Because, you know, games are supposed to be fun. Well, it's not the whole point, but it is a big piece of playing games. Is that you're enjoying yourself and you're having fun. So you also want to fly around so you can do it faster. Yes. So fair. I love watching like ASMR Minecraft builds in creative mode. People just zooming around. Alright, let's hit the hay. Level 3 foraging. Very nice. We're making our way. Still no cosmetics. We still haven't been able to change our fit. Not gonna lie, you miss EP Glades. That's so fair, Sapphire. That's fair. We have a great luck day, so I feel like I should probably go to the mines today. Take advantage of it. I think I've been thinking that maybe I'll still make some like EP Glades content, but I'll just like make it as like videos maybe. But maybe that's not as, I don't know. What do you think? Let me know whether that would fill the void. Because the other thing is that I could just like kind of sprinkle in the occasional EP Glade. You know, that is also very doable. Let me bring food with me too. No, we need to keep one of these. We have this recipe now, I think. That'll do. You'll eat to them? Okay, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I was thinking I might still make some like I'll just make videos of like lightly edited videos of them instead of like some Tiny Glade builds. But I was just feeling like it wasn't really fitting the live format very well for me anymore. But I also really like doing it. It's like I like playing Tiny Glade, so so that is, I do want to find another way to keep doing Tiny Glade stuff on the channel too. They're very ASMR to you. I'm glad to hear that. That makes me happy. That was kind of my hope for them, for doing Tiny Glade off mic. Because it's such, the sounds are so nice, and I love that kind of content. Like, I love watching it, so. Thanks for telling me you miss them. I appreciate you. I think there's also going to be a Tiny Glade update in the near future. The devs talked about kind of some changes that they're making. So I'm looking forward to that too. I'm eagerly awaiting a beta. It's not feeling like a great luck day. Where's our ladder? Maybe there's a free somewhere here. I need like a... I should have made a torch. Ah, there was one. I just couldn't see it. Maybe we'll get a party hat. Whoa, look at all that copper. That would be a fun fit change. Oh, I don't even need to make one. I already have one. Oh, I can do this. No glow rings for us on this save. Not yet, anyways. Oops. Sometimes the frees like to hide over here. Okay, nothing over here. Don't be surprised if there's a sudden uptick of EP Glades views. Oh, well, if so, I would be delighted. You're off to feed your heathens, Rose. And shower. Get settled for the night. Sounds good. Good to see you, Rose. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your evening. Give the heathens lots of good scritches for us. Some may or may not be in your ASMR playlist. Oh my gosh. That is an honor. An honor and a privilege. I think I'll stream a little bit longer today than I usually do. But after this in-game day, I'm gonna just take a quick break. Wow. Okay. But then I'll keep going a little bit longer because I want to play. What should we take? Maybe we'll take... Actually, we don't really need the bat wings. Because we're gonna end up with a solar essence and definitely also a void essence eventually. Yeah, eventually. That is a lot of carrot seeds. I haven't seen really any iron yet. Not much anyways. Good ladders though, so we take those. Finally some iron. We still don't have enough to make even one bar though. Ooh, dwarf scroll. Do we have any dwarf scrolls yet? That might be our first one. Oh my goodness. Okay, one of you is gonna give me a cosmetic item, right? And then we can finally change our outfit. At this rate, I probably could have done the 99 slime. Oh, don't do that. Please don't have babies. This is a family-friendly show. Another dwarf scroll too. And now we have enough iron to make one bar. Oh! Okay. Let's do this. I can't remember. We might have one. We might have Dwarf Scroll Run 1 at home. Boots with the fur, chat. We're gonna have the whole club looking at us. Do we have apple bottom jeans too? We may just. Does that count as changing outfits? I changed my boots. I don't know if that counts. We've got more boots with the fur. This is literally equal in money, so let's do that. Should we? Oh, they're like almost identical. They're just flipped. Thermal boots give us more immunity. Tundra boots give us better defense. You'd say it does count? Success in that case. Maybe we can also find a new shirt to go with them. And I'm going low, low, low. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We've changed our fit twice in that case. Wow. I need this kind of jade luck when I do boat speedruns because lately I keep having runs die to not getting any jade when I'm in the mines. And we need jade to build staircases. I guess I'm getting rid of... Which boots should I keep, chat? Thermal boots? Should I keep the thermal boots or should I keep the tundra boots? Tundra boots have 2 defense and 1 immunity. Thermal boots have 1 defense and 2 immunity. But the thermal boots, in my opinion, are cuter. So, you take some, you leave some, you know? I could also leave the quartz, because I have lots of quartz at home. Maybe I'll just leave the quartz, and we'll keep the boots. Because we need the frozen geode for bulletin board. Keep the boots with the fur? Okay, okay. Well, see, they kind of both have fur, no? I always thought that the thermal boots were the ones with the fur, but the tundra boots are the ones with the fuzzy lining. So the tundra boots are the boots with the fur. Okay. Oops. I've been thinking about maybe doing some Stardew speedruns next Wednesday. Are there any particular routes that you would like to see me run if I do a speedrun stream next week, chat? Aside from like ones that would take more than 4 hours. So not like a perfection run, for instance. Oh, we're gonna end up with a solar essence here, and I'm gonna have to make a decision. I'm surprised we haven't got a better club yet, actually. You were gonna say how long to get every animal? Ooh, that could be fun. I feel like that's not... I don't know how long that would take. I like that idea a lot. We could do like... because it's like mostly a money thing at that stage, I would say, right? Because you can buy... Oh, but if we're counting like ostriches, yeah, but then you'd have to get the ostrich, yeah. Yeah, perhaps not. And gold chicken and blue chicken. It would still be a fun challenge, but would not be a single stream for me. I'm not the kind of beast that could get that done in one stream. But I love where your head's at. I love the idea of it. Let's kill this ghost and then we'll head home. Maybe not gold chicken. Yeah, because gold. Yeah, then it becomes perfection run, right? If you need the gold chicken. But you would need, like, it would have to be like a Shane friendship run, so you get access to the blue chickens. I want to break this, but I'm worried that it'll be a okay, that's fine. I was worried it was going to be a we don't need that. I was worried it was going to be a diamond and I would have to decide what to throw away, but it wasn't a diamond. I should probably just get a backpack upgrade, huh? Ah, thank you, Sapphire. Yes, a perfect reminder. Are we gonna make it? Sounds good, Voltbots. Thanks for being here. Happy phone charging. Take care. I think we're keeping all of this. So that's easy. I don't have to make any tough decisions. Level 3 mining. Level 2 combat, very nice. And it's a rainy day. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna just take a quick break. I'll probably be back in like, I don't know, 5 minutes? 5 minutes or so. I just need to stretch my legs, get a drink of water. I'll grab a snack too. You should too, chat. Stretch if you can. Stretch those limbs. And yeah, I'll see you in a few. I can put Words on Stream on again if you want to play. Let me do that. Application? No. Where? Here. Okay, well, clearly this screen is not built for that, but we can still do it that way. Let me see. Let me get it back up and running. I'm not going to be gone that long, but... go for it. Hello, I am back. but we can keep playing. Well done, everybody. Good job on the perfect round. I thought I had it set to auto. There's like a way that you can set it on a timer, so it just like after 10 seconds or whatever at the end of a round, it just goes to the next round. But it must have, I don't know, my settings must have reset or something because it didn't do that. So sorry that you were sitting there waiting for it to continue. I need a start command. Yes, exactly. They took away that option on the YouTube version, but they replaced it with the timer, which was a good solution. But I'll have to poke into the settings after stream. Usually I'm sitting here with you playing along, so usually it's not an issue, but you're not reading the letters, you're good, Ellie. I do that literally all the time. No E. Fingy. Excuse me. I had some watermelon on my break. I hope everybody else got to have a little snack, a little drink too, if you needed one. Yoshi, I hope you had a good rest. Maybe how long to get all the basic animals, all the pets, frogs, and parrot egg maybe. Oh my gosh. Because then that's a mastery run, mastery plus. I think maybe all the animals that you can buy from Marnie. I don't know if I could do that in one sitting. But I feel like it would be okay, because it would just be money, like it would be similar to like a community center run, but just you don't have to do anything other than get the animals. So I feel like I could do that much. I don't know if I included like pets, it would be more money, but probably still just doable. I just have to figure out how much more money. Well, I feel like it would be doable. You did, Yoshi? Who knew room cleaning was so tiring? It takes a lot out of you. Yeah, y'all are doing great. I'm very much stuck. I have no idea. Too many duplicate letters in there for my brain. Z is fake, yeah. Z is fake. Non, yeah. Very good, very good. GG's, chat, GG's. Let's jump back in. We'll play a little more. What other words were you supposed to get? Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot more words there than I could have possibly guessed. Bat luck. I always feel like when it rains, we have to fish. Lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return it ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. Okay. I think let's play until Eggfest, and then we'll start next stream with Haley's birthday. I'm just gonna put this away. I was gonna maybe go check the bulletin board. We just need one more fish for the let me bring the other thing. Sorry, I'm going back and forth, back and forth. Let's see here. We just need one more fish. No, that's not true. We need 2 more fish for like fish bundle. If we're going there anyways, let's bring some things. And then we'll check the bulletin board for a quest. We'll see what that gets us, if there is one. I didn't bring the right tool. I meant to bring my hoe and not my axe, but that's okay. No quests. Maybe not get all the animals, but like an animal themed one. / how many can you get in a stream? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like set a time and be like, how many can I get in this amount of time? I like that idea. I love that idea. I forgot what I was here for. And then this one is exotic. It would be nice to also upgrade my axe in spring so that I can try to get a morel. Unrelated to the speedrun conversation. I was just thinking out loud. But yeah, I like that. How many animals, how many different animals could you get in like a certain amount of hours? I like the way you're thinking, Ellie. That is a carp. But it's a perfect carp. I think that's a bullhead. I was thinking it might be a largemouth bass, but I don't think so. Oh, it is a largemouth bass. Well, that was all we needed from here. I don't think there's any other fish we can get in spring. We can't get tuna, we can't get I mean, there's plenty of, we can get more fish, but there's no other fish that we need for bundles in spring, I don't think. Walleye is fall. We're not talking about this bundle. Oh, I could buy a crab pot. Because I have level 3 fishing, I think. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, I could get tilapia in spring, I think. Is that true? Maybe it's only summer and fall. I don't know if tilapia is any season, but let's go fish at the beach. Because we'll go by if Willie's there. Is he there on Thursdays? I think he is. I guess I should have talked to Haley just then, but it's okay. Or like maybe have a point system. 100 for each different animal. 100 for maxing out friendship. 50 for each additional one, like multiple chickens. Oh my gosh. And then would that be something that we do like over the course of many streams then? Because I guess you start with one pet. But I feel like getting friendship and everything can take quite a bit of time. But getting each additional one would be like just money. So you just have to, like, my brain automatically when I'm thinking like, oh, I need a lot of money fast, it's like there's kind of two robust ways to do that. I mean, there's a lot of ways to make money in Stardew. A lot of ways to make money. But you can try to complete the greenhouse fast and scale money into starfruit and then jar the starfruit. And then that's like, you know, it's not infinite money, but that's kind of like a strong way to get money quickly. Lots of money fast. And then the other option is that you play on legacy RNG and you do winter forage farming, basically, where you just till the beach until you have tons of winter forage and you get lots of money from selling that winter forage. And both of those strategies are like very, very doable in like one stream. You know what I mean? Like I could, well, actually, I don't know. I have never tried the greenhouse one. I just have seen people. I've seen Habu do it. And I feel pretty comfortable in doing like winter forage farming. I guess it would just be like just how much money could I make in a certain amount of time to buy as many possible animals. And I could even like buy the materials to build the coop in the barn, you know? Maybe not the point system for one stream. I love the idea though. It sounds like a very fun challenge. Lee Chat has a farm where I think it's the 69 farm, and she's getting 69 of every animal. She has some streams up on YouTube of that farm. And it's a lot of buildings and a lot of animals. It's very impressive. And if you'd like to see it, I highly recommend it. Let me actually once I get a catch here, I'll shout out Lee Chat. Or you can do exclamation point Lee Chat if you would like to. It is a sight to behold, all those animals. And she does have emus. I think she has every type of animal. I don't think she did pets, but she has every type of. She has gold chickens and blue chickens, so it's yeah, it's a perfection farm. A perfection farm where she married Shane, I guess. I don't think you. Well, do you have to marry Shane? I don't think you have to marry him. You just have to get. I think it's his 8 heart cutscene. Is that true? Maybe it is his 10 heart. Kind of obsessed with the idea of an animal themed farm. It does sound really cool. I love that idea so much. It would be very fun. And like I feel like I kind of neglect animal farming in like my casual playthroughs. Like I'll usually get one of everything, you know? But it kind of just becomes an afterthought and I don't pay very close attention to them a lot of the time. Um but I think it would be fun to like try to focus on that element. I guess we'll put this here. I think I might go to the mines and just kind of reset floor. I think I'm just going to try to get more iron, basically. Because I think I do want sprinklers. Let me wait for this one to be done, and I'll bring it with me, because then I can smelt while we're there. But I think I do want sprinklers for the strawberries. And I think I want more more than what I have enough for right now. I think copper, I definitely have plenty copper, but I think I'd like at least 8 sprinklers, which means we need 8 of each bar. I don't really know how I'm going to fit the pattern in. I also just realized that I haven't built a scarecrow, but I probably should. We've been lucky. The crows haven't been very mean to us. What would you do for an animal themed farm? It would obviously be on Meadowlands. Yes, I would say so. That's another factor, right? Like you already could start with a coop and 2 chickens too. That's so true. I think I would prioritize, I think for like an animal themed farm, I would want to have like sheds that are like full of animal, like the machines, like mayo and stuff like that. Mayo, wool, and then like an oil maker. I guess that would be it. But I would make, you know, like a whole operation in that regard, I think. What about you, Ellie? Lots of bluegrass for sure. Maybe I would create like a whole like grazing pasture. I would definitely give them more space than they start out with on the Meadowlands farm. That little tiny pen could expand it. Get overwhelmed with animals, had to sell most of mine of your first farm because just their sounds would stress you out. That is so valid, Lawrence. I always turn my animal sounds off for that exact reason because I also get overwhelmed. Because it's a lot. I totally get that. Especially if you have a lot, they cause quite a ruckus. I get it. I I have on the farm that I'm getting the achievements on, it's called New Farm, the one that I have the living hat on. I like never turned off animal breeding, so just like over time I have amassed way too many animals on that farm, and I don't really have the heart to get like to cull them to sell them away, but I really should because it's too many. Like I can't keep up with them. And I like have them penned in because I don't want them roaming free, but then like they don't have any grass. So they're just like starving all the time. They have like a little bit of grass because I do the little trick where like you put the machine on top of the grass so they can eat it, but it never goes away. Maybe we have time for one more quick dive. Maybe one more. It's too many. You feel bad to keep them in. Yes, me too, me too. We can leave those here. We'll come back for them if we need them. Does the vault bundle... How does remixing work for the vault bundle? I never thought about it until just now. I was thinking about like what happens if the boiler room is remixed, and then I went, wait, what about the vault? Because like it's just money, right? But maybe if it's remixed, it's more than, like maybe it's not just money? A fairy! Okay. Hello, fairy. I feel like most of that is going to be grown up tomorrow anyways. I guess the cauliflower is not. So we'll have some extra cauliflower to harvest. That's nice, actually. Thank you, fairy. You just found out something about Mystria cooking tracking. You only have to have had it in your inventory. Oh, so you don't have to cook it. I was wondering about that on Monday because my cooking inventory said that I hadn't cooked anything yet, I don't think. And it only showed 2 things. And it was things that I had bought and eaten. Way easier, yeah. So you just have to, but although I guess if it's something that it's hard to acquire, I guess it's still probably easier to just cook it anyways. Pyramid luck. Ah, we finally crafted our scarecrow. This one's still not ready. That's quite funny. That the fairy made these ones grow up faster is very funny to me. I think I'm gonna leave them in the ground. No, I'll just say it's fine. I'm gonna have to unhoe everything. So it's fine. What's our farming? We still don't have farming level 2. That kind of stinks. That would have been the advantage, I guess, of doing the kale. Oh no, because the kale still wouldn't have been ready. Okay. Let's pet the doggo. I've been neglecting to water the doggo. Let me go do that too. It's way easier, but there's still so many recipes, eh, Val? Poor doggo. Yeah. A snail. How perfect. In my defense, it has rained a lot, so it's gotten a lot of natural water. Vault bundles only money. There's no remix. Okay, okay. That's good to know. That's reassuring. I was like, oh, we'll never make it to the desert if it's something like random. Thank you, Lawrence. Yeah, poor Snooch. A bit dehydrated. If there was a coconut, I would buy it. Maybe we'll get a coconut on Sunday. Haley also loves... Oh, she does love wine, doesn't she? Is it worth spending $1,200? For a loved gift? Maybe it is. Loved gift on her birthday? Yeah, it probably is. Oh no, she doesn't love wine. Who am I thinking of? It's not Haley, though. Then never mind. She doesn't. Thank you, Lawrence. Who am I thinking of? I mean, other than probably Pam and Shane. Maybe I am thinking of Shane, actually. In that case, let's ship those then. I was gonna sell them directly to Pierre. I can still do that. Let's do that. Let me donate these as well. I can donate this. other things to donate. We will have this, maybe, and this, potentially. Harvey and Leah. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Harvey. Because I was looking, yeah, I think I am thinking of Harvey. Because I was thinking about maybe learning the Harvey speedrun, Harvey marriage speedrun. Yeah, I think I was thinking of Harvey. Ship, Elliot and Penny. Your OTP? Are they your OTP? They're perfect for each other. I see it. I get it. Penny would read all of Elliot's books. One bundle complete. One more bundle complete. Speed grow. And that means that we'll get to see what our boiler room looks like. I can also donate this snail. These are gonna all end up in my inventory and it's fine. Let's see. Treasure Hunters bundle. Ooh. I don't think I've ever done Treasure Hunters bundle. I'm gonna keep the aqua back for the dye bundle until we know whether we need it. This one's the same. Adventurers and geologists are the same. Oh no, it's not the same. I could do 10. Oh, it's not the same. I can't do void essence, but 10 bone fragments is also very doable, so that's okay. Good, good. And this one, yeah, this one's the same. Very cool. Bringing out the fandom acronyms. I've been around, you know. I've been a nerd for a long time. Oh, this is not where I was trying to go. You know, same. Just haven't heard it in a while. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I also haven't heard it in a while. It kind of just jumped out somehow. This is 2 and 3, right? This one is a bone. We'll put it down there. Love a good fandom reference. Yes. You ship Elliot and Leah over Penny? I could see that too. I could definitely see that. Oh, everybody's guarding the trash cans today. I can probably get this one. I can get these two actually, because Lewis has moved out of the way. The redheads stick together, I guess, huh? Elliot and Leah, or Elliot and Penny. No trash hat for me, not today. But we're working our way towards it. We'll get that hat. One way or another. An all hats farm would also be a fun sub goal. I just know I'm not prepared to commit to the living hat hunt again so soon. Oops. We have enough. But it is good luck day. Should we go to the mines anyways? Maybe, and we can work towards getting our I mean, we can always use more iron too, I guess. But I was gonna say we can work towards getting I should bring this with me if I go. Sorry, I can't finish a train of thought, it turns out. We can work towards our 10 bone fragments. I can shake some trees while I wait for that bar. Yes. Give me a shirt. Ah, I put my hoe away. I keep doing that. I never learn. The reason I want to wait for the bar is so that I can bring... I guess I could just make another furnace. Oh well. Now we've sunk the time into it. So that we can bring the furnace with us to the mines, and I can smelt the copper while I mine. Well, there's two more. And you, will you have a shirt for us? No. We can clear our little mini quarry too, eventually. There's our 8 bars. Good snooch. We might get 10 bat wings before we get 10 bone fragments. And I have to keep my gemstones for the treasure hunters bundle. I've been selling them. Ah, we don't need you. But I will eat you. So that's good. Maybe we did we get a monster book on this save? I was just thinking about, I think Tommy asked about books earlier. No. If we did, I sold it. I didn't read it. But I don't think so because we didn't do any combat last stream. No, we didn't get a book. Not the slimes. Not slowed. Oh yeah, the dreaded spiral floors. I so rarely visit 59 that I forget that it's down here. I've blocked it from my memory. A dagger. I know that daggers are good weapons, but I am trash at using them. So. The weapon is only as strong as its wielder. Or something to that effect. Oh, I have to go smelt some copper, I just realized. Sell it! Oh no! Oh no, I trashed it too fast. I should have sold it. That is a very good idea. It's like exactly the right time too. I could have gone straight there and sold it. Oh, you're so right. You're so right, Lawrence. Coffee bean? Should we plant the coffee bean? It's early, I guess so. It's got lots of time to grow. Oh, my Lanta. Gotta take a quick eat before your late night meeting on the West Coast. Oh my gosh, that you're zooming in for. Oh, that's lovely, Sapphire. Oh, I hope it goes so well. I hope you have a good eat too. Keep us posted. Good luck. I hope it goes great. And thank you for being here too. Oh, Tommy, you're so... sorry, Lawrence. Oh my gosh. You have eagle eyes. Radioactive goggles. Now that is a fit change. I did not see those at all. Well spotted, Lawrence. Well spotted. Fantastic. Yay! I didn't see them. Well done. Well seen. Thank you for pointing them out too. I love them. He always invites you, Sapphire. To the guest speakers at the end of quarter. Oh, that's lovely. I don't think we're making it to 65, unfortunately. But we got goggles, and that's all that matters. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave the quartz there. It's gonna disappear, but it's okay. I guess we can come back for it tomorrow if we need to. Tonight the composer is the composer from the Diplomat TV series, and next week is the composer from La La Land. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's amazing. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Lawrence. You're going to bed. Have a good rest of your evening. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Hello, Curls. Welcome back. I am still live. Not for much longer, I swear. We're gonna, we're just gonna play out tomorrow in-game and then we'll wrap it up. But you made it back in time while I'm still live, yes. Thank you for being here too. I appreciate you. We're gonna set up for our strawberries. We've got our new ideas to sleep on. There's our farming level so we can make our sprinklers. I have no idea how to fit these ones here, but we will. We'll figure it out. And then here. And then this guy goes here. Yeah. I think that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Great. And then one more day. Exactly, Curls. Exactly. And then one more day. I was gonna plant this too. I guess we will only buy 31 strawberry seeds because I would like to plant this too. Okay, let me put these in my inventory so I remember to craft sprinklers when I start next stream, and we'll keep this because we have to. Next stream we're going to be starting on Haley's birthday, so we need to remember that as well. Maybe I'll actually do this. College volleyball season starts Friday! Oh my gosh! Wow, time is flying. Holy cow. That's amazing though. Oh, we are doing a speedrun next stream. You're so right. You're so right, Ellie. No, you're exactly right, in fact. But the next time we come to our forever farm, it'll be Haley's birthday and we'll do all that good stuff. But yeah, next week I'm gonna do some speedrunning. That's true. I think I'll talk to everybody. Actually I don't think I need to. I was thinking for like friendship points. Maybe I'll just talk to the people I'm gonna marry. I mean, not marry. Ask out. We do also need to do. I'm gonna do a poll eventually to decide which of the people that we're bouqueting we should actually marry too. Maybe I'll run that the next time we come to Forever Farm as well. Let's do the egg hunt. And then we'll hightail it out of here. Time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're gonna need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. You don't got a chance, kiddos. Sorry. Unless we throw. Should we throw, chat? 1's in chat for throwing so that Abigail can win, and 2 for kicking everybody's butt. Now, is everyone ready? Wonder where the saying, hightailing it comes from. Yeah, I also wonder. That's a good question. I have no idea. Let the egg hunt begin. 0! Girls! How am I gonna make decisions? Abigail, please. She's sabotaging. She knows I'm her only real competition. There, I think we got it in the bag now. This one's... oh, it is an egg. For some reason, I always think that that one is Jazz hiding behind the bush. 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was just teasing, by the way, girls. Wow, look at all those eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. What's the Gem Sea? 12, let's go. Yes. Cozy. We did it, chat. Here's your prize. Enjoy. We actually got so many cosmetics, chat. We got 2 pairs of boots, we got a hat, and we got our radioactive goggles. We changed our fit many times. Let's plant our straws. There we go. Shall we wear the hat or the goggles? The hat is pretty cute, but I kind of like the goggles. All the fits, all the fits. Now we've got multiple options for the future. If we roll, what did we roll for fits? Is that 18 to change fits? I think we rolled an 18. Goggles, yeah. Thanks for being here. Thanks so much, Ellie. Thank you, chatters and lurkers alike. I appreciate y'all. If you made it this far with me, thanks for being here. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Yeah, next Wednesday we'll do some Stardew speedrunning. TBD what we're gonna be running, but we'll run something. Let me go to the thanks screen. But before then, I will be back on Friday. I'm going to play some more Fields of Mystria on Friday because I'm just feeling I'm Mystria-pilled and I want to play more Mystria. So yeah, we'll play more Friday. And if I see you then I will see you then. And if not, I will see you when I see you next. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ellie and Yoshi and Val and Curls. Thank you, Sapphire and Lawrence, who went off to sleep. Thank you to chatters who were here earlier and anybody who's been lurking. I appreciate you. Thank you to future VOD watchers as well. I'm probably heading over to Panda. It is Wednesday, so she is playing some scaries. She is playing, I think, Resident Evil 2. But I'll be over there. If you'd like to join me there, you're welcome to. Drink your water, yes. Take good care of yourselves, chat. As always, eat, drink, and be merry. Rest if you need rest. Take your meds if you need meds. Drink your water and drink your meds, as Curls and Yoshi say. And yeah, be kind to your bodies, be kind to your minds, because they love you, and so do I. Goodbye.